Hi team, welcome to my tool for today. This is something I use with my clients a lot, and this is something I've also learned to use in my private life, both with my family, with my friends, but more importantly on myself. So what is it? NLP, or Neuro Linguistic Programming. I'll let you look up exactly what that is. But basically it's neuro, brain, linguistic, language, programming, how we've learned to talk to ourselves. So if we're looking to change, sometimes the hardest thing is the internal voice that we have. So when clients come to me and they want to change, my job is to help them do that. There's other models that I've got on my website and other models on YouTube, but this is the one that is the foundation. So there are 4 pillars of neuro-linguistic programming. The first one is rapport. You have to build a rapport with the person that you're working with. There has to be something between you professionally that works, where you respect them, they respect you, they listen, you listen, and you build a relationship with them. So rapport is vital. For me, the second one is outcome thinking. Sometimes when we're looking to change, we get stuck in the problem. There's a saying within NLP that if you have no solutions, you're dead. If you have one solution, you're stuck. If you have 2 solutions, you're in a dilemma. But it's only when you have 3 or more solutions that you have true choice. There is another course I've been on, which again is looking at neuroprogramming and coaching, where they're looking now at ideas rather than options, and they're looking for up to 6 ideas. So the aim is that you try and look around the issue, around the problem, and think of different outcomes rather than stay in the problem. The third one is flexibility. We get stuck, we get rigid, we get tight with our thoughts and our feelings. So we have to be flexible, both in our thinking and our solutions. And if what we did didn't work and we're not in the place we want to be, then we need to do something different. And then finally, it's sensory acuity. So when I'm dealing with someone, I have to be aware of not only what they're saying, but how they're saying it, how they're feeling, what the languages they're using. I have to be aware of not just what they're saying, but also what do they actually mean. So I might have to ask more questions when they come up with a statement to just delve that little bit deeper. So with these 4 pillars of neuro-linguistic programming, it gives you the tools to be able to work with someone and help them change if that's the change they want to do, but also with myself. I have to build a rapport with myself. I have to be looking at outcomes if I want to change. I have to be flexible. I have to think of doing different things and then be flexible to do them. And then I have to have sensory acuity with myself. I have to be aware of how I'm feeling and how does that make me feel. So with these 4 tools, it helps build an understanding and it helps you make those changes. So that's my tool of the day.